my name is Kat and today I'm doing my February TBR. So lately, I've actually been thinking that I might not do TBRs anymore. And this is just because recently I haven't really been wanting to choose my books ahead of time. I've been feeling more like I want to browse my shelves and choose something to read in the moment, not determined at the start of the month. So yeah, I might change the way I do wrap-ups and TBRs in the future, but for this month at least, I do actually know which books I want to read. So I have a TBR for February. I have 4 books in this TBR, and I actually have already read 2 of them, so I'm gonna start with those. So first up, I have Unravel Me and Ignite Me, book 2 and 3 in the Shatter Me trilogy by Taha Mafi. This is a dystopian / supernatural series, and I really enjoyed it, especially this last book. I loved this one. And I actually just put up a really long discussion video on this last book, but I start off the video by talking about the series as a whole with no spoilers, so if you want to know more about this series, I will link that in the description and you can check it out. Next up, I want to read Cress by Marissa Meyer, and this is book 3 in the Lunar Chronicles series. I freaking loved the first 2 books in this series, and I am so excited to continue the story in the 3rd book. This is a series of futuristic sci-fi fairy tale retellings. Cinder is book 1 and it's a retelling of Cinderella. Book 2 is Scarlet and it's a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. And book 3 is a Rapunzel retelling where the Rapunzel character is a hacker who lives on a secluded satellite. And the awesome gang of characters at the end of book 2 is going to be attempting to rescue the main character of this book, Cress. Oh my god, is Captain Thorne the love interest in this book? Is that what happens? Because that would just be the best. I need to read this, like, now. And finally, I have Control by Lydia Kang. This book just came out at the end of December. It is a debut novel, and it's the first in a new dystopian series, probably a trilogy. It's about a girl named Zelia who lives in a future where genetic manipulation has been outlawed. But then Zelia's younger sister is kidnapped because of her DNA, and Zelia ends up falling in with a group of outcasts who have mutated genes because they are her best bet at getting her sister back. So it sounds like a really cool, like, sci-fi adventure story. It has a gorgeous cover. Can we talk about how shiny and beautiful this cover is? But the main reason I am excited to read this book is because I'm going to be reading it as part of a read-along with some of my booktube friends and also a whole lot of other people. We started a Goodreads group for the read-along, and it grew way larger, way faster than I expected. I think there's almost 2,000 people in the read-along group now, so that's just amazing. I'm so excited to be reading this book along with so many other people. Like, it's just gonna be so much fun. But yeah, if this sounds like the kind of book you might enjoy and you would like to join us in this read-along, please do so. I will leave some links in the description for your informational needs. We're going to be doing a live show book chat on February 22nd, so if you want to attend that, you want to try to read this book before then. So yeah, those are the 4 books that I am planning to read this month, and I actually probably will read at least 1 or 2 more, but I'm not sure what they might be yet. I'll probably try to read some of the books from my January TBR that I didn't get to in January, or I might just pick something completely at random based on whatever random mood I'm in. Anyways, that is it. Those are the books I'm planning to read this month, and that is all I had to talk about in this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great night, and I will have another vlog up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! It's the same eye. I can't do it like this because it's the same eye. There's my thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. But yeah, that is it for this video. What are you doing, camera? Why are you being that way? It's fine now. It's cool. Keep going.